Alrighty. Hello, hello. How are we doing? Welcome in. Welcome into the stream. Hope you guys are doing good. Also, Emmy, look what I just found at the house. We are good, bro. I got another one. We'll find a few more. How are we doing, everybody? Welcome in. Yeah, I found another one. So we should be good to go. What's up, Yip, Emmy, Airbrake? How we doing tonight, everybody? Welcome in. All right, I'm going to throw in a Bouffalante to the first order and a free pack of Ninja Spinner. Ninja Spinner and a Bouffalante going to the first order tonight. Get that extra Ninja Spinner going. How are we doing? Welcome in. Yo, Lindsay, thank you for the 200. I had a good day. Went to the card shop, dropped off some product, did a local wholesale deal. Now I'm back on stream. Literally just chilling out. Also, I am just about done with my End Zoroark deck. The only thing I'm missing... Yeah, go ahead and ping. The only thing I'm missing... 3 End Zoroas, which I have to pull out of my bulk. 1 Ends Darumaka. I have everything else. I got... Look at this. I finally got my Pheasantipity. My favorite. I'm going to be rocking this one for a while. So I got my Ascended Heroes Fez. Then you got Master Ball Monkey Dory. I'm going to get the full art Lilies, but got 2 Rainbow Boss, 2 SIR Boss, Petrol, 4 Buddy Buddy, 4 Pokepad full arts. Then we got our 4 Ends PP Up, 3 Gold Ultra Balls from Plasma Freeze, 2 Night Stretcher, Unfair Stamp, Binding Mochi, 2 Ends Castles, and 8 Energy. The only thing I'm missing, besides the Pokemon, I'm literally just missing, well, what's it called? I got the Pokepad. I'm missing 3 Cryonos, which are from Surging Sparks. I gotta pull out of the bulk. And then, that's pretty much it. Besides the 3 Cryono and the Pokemon, I got everything else. So, I'm excited to play some End Zoroark. Yes, I am going to locals this week to play. I'll ping in a bit, Emmy. Don't worry about it. Or just wait till you get home. We got 1 like so far. Double tap. Let's get it to 10 or 20. We got our first order already. Samantha F. 5 Ascended Heroes. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get a Bouffalante and a free Ninja Spinner pack to start off the night. Where did my Sharpie go? My employee came and took my Sharpie. He took it from me, man. Yeah, I can. Don't worry about it. Alrighty. Let's do it. Samantha F. 5 Ascended Heroes. What's up, Azu? By the way, I packaged up your card. And I'll have Emmy literally put it in a bubble mailer and ship it to you tonight. We got Mega Floette EX. Welcome in. All right, 5 Ascended Heroes. Let's get something good. Psyduck, Monkey Dory. If you get an End Zoroa, I'm taking it. If that's okay. I know, I saw the Instagram post. I appreciate it. Colossal. My favorite Pokemon is Victini and Spheal. Those are my 2 favorites. Entei Hollow. Come on, Ascended. Don't do us dirty. Just want to see something, man. Lunatone Hollow. We can't go 0 for 5. Come on. Raichu. Oh, man. I'm so sorry. We got 17 people in here already. Hell yeah. Welcome in, welcome in. Here, I'm gonna throw you in an extra 1 piece. I'm gonna... How do you say his name? Rosanate. Throwing that in. I know. That one hurt. I'm gonna have to open another premium collection box. You got a full Rever room? Hell yeah, welcome in. We got 20 people in here. Keep double tapping. I appreciate all the people hopping in. We are live. And we are back to an open queue. And now I can finally shuffle my deck on stream while we're waiting for orders. It's just missing a few cards, but other than that, it's basically done. That Fez looks so nice. I'm so excited. Yes. Got a new deck. So excited. This is awesome. I'm going to Chicago Collecticon next week. I don't know, or like by the end of this week, I don't know what the next one I'll be going to is. But I definitely will go to some more Collecticons. But no. I'm excited to try out End Zoroark. It looks really fun. It really does. So it'll be fun to see how it plays if I like it. But I'm also going to build Dragapult with a Blaziken EX. That also looks really fun. No, thank you guys for hopping in, tuning in. Welcome to the stream. One of my childhood YouTubers is vending at Chicago Collection. Which one, man? The win con on this deck is basically, I'm missing just a couple cards. But basically the goal is to use Zoroark EX to, you can use its ability to discard 1, draw 2, so it's a really good draw engine. But Night Joker says, choose one of your bench ends Pokemon's attacks and use it as your attack. So you can copy Darmanitan's Flame Body Cannon, which lets you do 90 plus 90 to the bench, which is a really good to knock out 1 prizers. You can also copy End's Reshiram to just do 20 plus 20 times each damage on End Zoroark, which is really good. You can also copy End Zekrom, which lets you do 250. You can also shred for 70 if you need to. You can also play with some poison, do some switching, and then do extra damage that way. Yes, the full art Gengar, it's pretty, depending on which one it is, it can be really good. But no, it's a fun deck. Can't wait to try it out and see how it plays. I have not played it yet, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. But I got a full cup of coffee. How's everyone else doing? Wildcat. No, I've never heard of that YouTuber. But hey, that's really cool. If I'm ever in California, I'll let you know. Oh, I know Goldenrod City. I do know them. Goldenrod City's been around for a while. I know they have. I know about Goldenrod. But no, they've been around for a bit. Thank you for the ping. I appreciate it, Emmy. But yeah, we are chilling with an open queue. I'd love to see some new people in the stream tonight. That's the goal. I want to get a bunch of new people in here. Thank you, Emmy. That is the goal for tonight. If we could hit 50 viewers and get some new faces in here, that would be amazing. That is the goal for tonight. Hello, I'm new. Can I get a free pack? Absolutely not, Yip. Just ping, I gotta go grocery shopping. All right, sounds like a plan. I love you. No free packs for you. Welcome in, Jessica. How are you doing? Love you too. But no, I'm just so glad I bought this Fezandipity. I don't care that I spent $80 for this Fez. It is the best Fezandipity art we have gotten. So I'm so excited to use that. It's just, for me, when I buy a card, as long as I get like the enjoyment out of playing with it for like a year, I'm gonna play with this card for a year. I think that's worth the $80 to me. That's how I go about with choosing which cards to bling. If I really like the art of a card, I'll go ahead and buy it. Because I think the happiness is what matters, man. Well, Pokemon, wish my boys could experience what it's like to go to the store with excitement and getting some packs. It will get better, Renegade. Now is just harder. There are definitely card shops that sell at pretty decent prices compared to what the market is, like where it is right now. It will get better, though. Do you think you could send me some Pokemon? Never had any before. Unfortunately, I can't do that. I can't give out handouts for free, man. I'm sorry. Really don't know about Pokemon. Just started. I've been in this hobby for almost 2/3 of my entire life. Actually, I think it has been 2/3 of my life. I've been collecting since Black and White. How you doing, Andy? Welcome in. No, you can find Perfect Order pretty easily, especially the sleeve packs. You're so welcome, Kong. Emmy, can you gift me a mod thing, please? I'm new. Oh my god, bro. What is going on? Bro, we're already getting the worst. We're getting the worst chatters, bro. Oh my god. What pack do you think you have is the best? I don't know, because it's personal preference. I think Black Bolt White Flare is fire. We got another order. Thank you so much. Hello, Spheel. Steven wants 9 Surging Sparks. All right, let's do it. By the way, if you hit any Cryonos, are you good if I take your Cryonos uncommons? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. What's up, Hannah? Oh, the full art Gengar? Is it the one? Okay, there's one of them that's like 30 bucks. The other one's $700. What's the number in the bottom of the card? It should have a number in the bottom left or bottom right. What is the number? Because that'll determine if it's the $700 one or the $30 one. How are you doing? We got another order. Let's do it, Steven. And then we got Pondu going in. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll add more Surging to the shop. I know I have more. But you good if I take your Cryonos? If you pull any. Tapu Lele. Best Pokemon pack to buy? It's really just personal preference. I think Surging Spark's a pretty fun set. Rabsca Hollow. Come on. What's up, Platinum? How are you doing? Let me turn up the music just a little bit. There we go. Lively Stadium, Duraludon, Rabsca. I know I have more Surging. Excadrill, Tapu Lele. Did you get my message on Discord? Did you send it to the Kelp account or the Collector's Cafe account? Because I have not checked my Collector's Cafe account in a few days. Come on. Need a hit right now. Terapagos. Okay. I can check it. We got Spheel. Flamigo EX. Gotta get some more. But no, I have not checked the Collector's Cafe account in a day or two. Pansear Chenpao. Yep. Appreciate that. Last pack. We gotta get something. Oh my god. I gotta hook homie up. That was way too bad. I gotta hook homie up. Hold on. Here. I'm gonna throw you in an attack rare Mega Gardevoir English promo. That is the worst Surging Sparks I've ever seen, bro. Let me hook you up. That promo's like 15 bucks. Take it, man. I feel bad. That is brutal. Would you like the bulk or just the hits and hollows? Thank you so much. We got our first order for Padu. 1 Obsidian Flames and 1 Mega Dream Box. Where are you at? There we go. Damn, I have long arms. Thank you so much for your order. I appreciate it. We got 20 people in here. How you guys doing? Alrighty. Let's do this. We'll do hits and hollows only. All right, you're all set. Thank you. Fusion Strike, V Gengar Full Arts. Then it's not the V Max then. Pondu. Well, we just started. We'll see. Mega Dream would be an awesome one to hit out of. Where are you at, my man? I got your order. Double tap that screen if you're enjoying the stream. Where are you at? I got your order. Pondu P. All right, let's do it, man. Good luck. What's good, streamer? How you doing? Doug Trio, Zigzagoon, Larvitar, Art Rare. I've always wondered why the art rares in Paradox Rift and Obsidian Flames are just so much more shiny. I don't know why. I've noticed that. How's your day been, Hannah? Also, let me just double check my Discord since you messaged me. Let's see. Yes, it'll get shipped out today. Sorry for the delay. I think my employee just missed it. What's up, Shane? I will get your 2 boxes shipped out ASAP. We do have prismatic packs. We have quite a bit. And I do need to stock Surging Sparks because I do have more. All right. Here we go. Oh my god, I think we just hit an SAR. Come on. Gengar, please. Togekiss. Ooh, okay. Mega Electros SAR. We'll take that. SAR on the first pack. I was gonna say, wait a minute. There's no way. Gengar would be crazy. How you doing, Sully Gino? Welcome in. And then there's the Togekiss art rare for ya. Okay, makes sense. God box, come on. We will see. We are still guaranteed an attack rare, so you could get a Gengar or a Charizard in your box. Teal Mask, Ogerpon. Getting ready to start packing, leaving for Anaheim. Good for you. Wait, does that mean that you're off the buying ban soon? No, it's a very cool one. Sean. All right. Dracloak art rare and a Dragapult. No, I hope you enjoy FanFest. If they announce anything cool, let me know. I think that's your attack rare. We got the Gardevoir Mega Symphonia. It's really cool that they put the English text on these guys. How you doing, Thomas E? I agree, Platinum. No, the energies are just such a FU because they count as a hit of the box, which is so stupid. Snorunt, art rare. Exactly. No, Bag Knights are where it's at. I will definitely get back on those. Pikachu EX. 2 more. They're really cheap if you want to buy them, I think. Glass Trumpet, Pheasantipity. Depends. I wouldn't say rare is the right, like, terminology. I would say, like, valuable or expensive would be the right terminology. But I'll see if I can get them. I know I can get, like, the chases, like the art rares really easily, but I'm not sure about the smaller stuff. I'd have to check. Thank you so much, Pondu, for your order. Appreciate it. There you go. No, yeah, let me know. Let me get those Surging Sparks stocked for you, because I know someone said we are out of Surging Sparks in the shop. So let me fix that. I know we have at least 40 more packs, so I'll put them in. Damn, that's crazy. All right, let me pop them on the Shopify. Give me 1 second. Oh, wait, why do we only have 7 perfect order packs in stock? Oh, my God. Let me put it back to like 1,000. All right, I put 1,000 more in stock. I do have booster boxes of Surging... Are you saying Surging Sparks? What's up, Project Fat? How are you doing? Yes, I have boxes of almost every set. Almost every set. Okay. Let me find... Where is... Okay, those are 1,000. Let me get Surging back. I got at least 40 of them, I think. I'll put 35 just to be careful. There you go. They're back in stock. SSP is in the bottom left of the card. Yeah, Surging Sparks is SSP. Yep. I have booster boxes of Obsidian Flame, Surging Sparks. I have almost all of them. Probably the most rare card I have is a Vivillon. What's up, David S? I have a Vivillon, which is a Portuguese exclusive. They decided in XY base in all the different languages to have the Vivillon be a different pattern. So I have the Portuguese one, and it's like $700, and I bought it for like $120. It's a really cool card, and I want the Russian one, but that one's like a couple thousand. Yes, Vivillon the butterfly. The white one is like a couple grand. I have the second most expensive one. It's a really like unheard of card. Nobody knows about it. But yeah, we are back to an open queue. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are doing good. I'll have to show you guys. I have, like, if you go on eBay and you look up Vivillon Savannah pattern. Vivillon. Welcome in, welcome in. Keep double tapping that screen. Let's get it to 20 likes. I'm just gonna be so happy with that Fez, man. Good investments. I just gotta find the other. I just gotta dig through bulk to pull out all the Enzoroas and one more Enz Darumaka, which is gonna suck. Thank you so much for the sub. Digging through bulk can be so like time consuming and tedious, especially when you're just looking for like one specific card. It can just be a little like, oh my god. All right, I'm gonna throw in another promo set. Bop bop. Oh, where's the Chikorita? There it is. I'm running Enzoroark. I'm gonna be trying it out. I'm also gonna be building Dragapult with Blaziken. So I'm gonna throw in these promos to the next order. By the way, on the collector's account, can you give me a price for a used Guardy SIR? Yes, I can. Let me check what they're going for on TCG, and I'll shoot you an offer. No, Enzoroark looks really fun. I want to try it out. Let's see here. Gardevoir EX. It is... Oh, wow. The English Gardevoir EX is going up for... Another Pokemon that would be fun to have a load of single, a load of on a single floor Spinda. You mean Spinda? I think that'd be cool. Yes, I can get you that card. It's an $89 card? This is 89 bucks? Holy shit. When did that happen? Recent sale 100 near mint. Oh my god. LP's like 77. Let's see mod play. It's all over the place. I would do... Yeah, near mint is unplayed. Mine is like mod play. I would do 75 for it. I'd give you a 25% off discount. If it's last selling for 100, I would go 75. I can get you pictures. I have 2 of them, so you can pick which one you like better. Pick the one you think is cleaner. But I would do 75. Interesting. What about Marnie's Grimmsnarl? But yeah, I would do... And the thing is, it looks clean. And I'll get you like a good scan. Yeah. Just a little wear from like shuffling it and stuff like that, but not damaged or messed up. I'll show ya. Yeah, exactly. Like for example, for my Ultra Balls, I know that some of them have some creases on the back that just from riffle shuffling, but they're not like true like damage creases. Like for example, do you see all the like you see like the specs on it? Those are just like from playing. That's just kind of a little bit of stuff on the back. Front looks great. But look up here. There's a tiny crease, but it's barely noticeable. That is literally just from the riffle shuffle. And that's just gonna happen for some cards, but that's not damage though. Because if you look at the rest of it, I don't think I would consider damage. I play in tournaments. I've been a little like, I kind of go in and out, like on and off. Like, would you consider this a damaged card just because of that one little thing up there? Thing is, people condition things differently, especially if it's like this, because this card is just way different. Nobody's buying this to put in their binder and it be pristine. They're buying it to play with it. So that's why it's a little bit of a different scale for stuff like that. Exactly. No one will ever know. But no, I want to go to more tournaments more often. But no, that is just going to happen from... People have been playing with those Ultra Balls for like over 12 years. Like this card's been out for almost 15 years. If it's a trade, it's a 14-year-old card. How you doing, Kennedy? I mean, Blastoise is more expensive than a Rivaroom full art, so I would say that's very good. Yeah, I'll be throwing in the promo set to the next order. How is that still tournament legal? Because there's nothing... It's not a, like, you can't see the crease, and you can't feel the crease either. Like, for example, you can't see it on the front. You can't feel it through the sleeve. And also, a lot of Pokemon players riffle shuffle. Like, you cannot see it. Like, if I show it around the back, this one's got way more. So look, all those creases right there, those are mini creases from shuffling. But if you look at the front, you cannot see them. Pokemon is very lenient with stuff like this because older cards and just because it's a much more shuffle-heavy game, they're okay with that. The Ultra Ball is like a 14-year-old card. How is it still tournament legal? As long as it's been reprinted, as long as there is a legal version in the format, you can use any version of that card. So, for example, you can use base set switches if you want. When they reprint a card, you can use any version of that card. It does not matter. So Ultra Ball got printed in Mega Evolution, so it's legal. So you can use any printing of Ultra Ball. Does not matter what set it's from. As long as there is a legal version of the card, you are allowed to use any version you want. What's up, Cameron? Hey, broski, got a quick question. Is it a green flag or red flag if someone's favorite Pokemon is Duskull? Green flag, bro. That's hella green, bro. That's so valid. That's not even like overrated or anything. But that's why. That's hella green. There's a lot of other examples. Like, I like to play with Heart Gold, Soul Silver switches. There's one with Chikorita on it. It's super cool. What's up, Sleek? As long as it states the exact same thing as the current legal card. Technically, no. Because there are some cards where you can play the old version, even though the card says a different text, as long as you treat it as the new one. For example, Quick Ball from Sword and Shield base says discard one card, search your deck for a basic. There was an older card from, I believe, the EX era. Or no, sorry, the Diamond Pearl era. And it did a different effect, but it was still called Quick Ball. That's called an errata. And an errata is where you're allowed to use the old version, but you treat it as if it's the new one. We got another order. Thank you so much. Let's do it. Wade wants 2 packs, perfect order, and a ninja spinner. So that's called an errata. So you're allowed to do that. So you are allowed to play with old Quick Balls. As long as the name is identical and you treat it as if it's the new one, you're good. So when you play the old one, you just discard 1, draw 2. It is not. Do you want to know why, Platinum? Because Computer Search, when it got reprinted in Boundaries Crossed, is an ace spec, which had a special line of text that said you can only have 1 ace spec in your deck. Because the original was not an ace spec, it is not legal. It's really funny you say that, Platinum. That's like the only one you're not allowed to play. All right, let me get another case of booster box after this one. All right, we got another order. Thank you. No, because the original Computer Search, even though it does the same thing, you could play 4 of them in your deck back in the day. This one you can't. You can only pick 1 ace spec in general. Let's do it, Wade. Good luck. But no, that one was different. But pretty much almost everything else you're allowed to. All right, we got Tool Scrapper SR. you technically, like in casual play, nobody cares. But if you go to a tournament, you cannot do that. A lot of people complained, but that's why computer search was an $80 ace spec. Even peaked at $100 near 2020. It was about $100 for that ace spec. And every single one was mod play and warp to all hell. Thank you so much. We got 2 hits. Every single one was just warp to hell. Because they never reprinted it. In Japan, they reprinted it multiple times. We didn't get a reprint over in the States. 5 perfect orders for Ismail and 2 Ascended Heroes. Let me get some more Ascended Heroes. Let me get you 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, the dumbest one is you can't use the old Noble Victories Electric. Even though the card is the exact reprint of Electric from Black Bolt, you can't play with it. All right, let me grab. That one's dumb. In Black Bolt White Flare, as a nod to the original, they wanted to reprint Electric with the exact same attack, HP, effect, and everything. Just to say, oh, by the way, this card's not legal. Any generation of energy, correct. That's why I want to get the Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Darkness energies with the Umbreon on it. Energy, any is legal. Alrighty, let's do it, Ismail. Double colorless is only allowed if double colorless is legal. So yes, if it was legal. It used to be in the format, but they haven't reprinted it in a while because it was kind of broken. Because it got reprinted Next Destinies, then it got reprinted in Phantom Forces, then Fates Collide, and that was the last. Oh, and then Sun and Moon Guardians Rising, and that was the last time we got double colorless. Special energies follow the same rules of if the card's not in the format, you can't play with it. They have made other double colorless, like double turbo energy, which is a nerfed DCE. Talonflame art rare. No, they're never gonna bring back the fairy energy, which is sad because I love the fairy type. I really do. Welcome in, Wyatt. How are you doing? Love to see new people here. Come on. Luxray. I find it really funny you brought up an exact example with computer search of it being one of the few times you're not allowed to play with it. We got Lapras EX. Thank you guys for joining in. I agree. I kind of miss that dragons like aren't weak to themselves anymore. Dragons just don't have any weakness now. Unless you use Lily's Clefairy, which is stupid. I feel like the dragon should have just been weak to themselves. No, dragon energy never existed. But there was double dragon. Mega Electros EX. Double dragon energy was a special energy in Roaring Skies. I think it's the most broken energy card we have ever gotten. Genuinely so broken. It's in like 80% of expanded decks. It's that good. Spectier. Thank you, Ismail, for your order. I appreciate it. There was double dragon energy, and that was a special energy, but there was no basic dragon energy, because how it works is dragons require 2 different types of energy to attack. So, for example, Dragapult needs fire and psychic. Kyurem needs metal and water. Reshiram needs lightning and fire. Interesting, Emmy. Does, do you think, Mariano's has it? Thank you so much for your order. Welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, that's how dragon types have always worked. Even in, my, Reshiram and Zekrom for the ends. See, this one needs, fire and lightning. And then Zekrom needs also fire and lightning. So that's what they do for the dragon types. Welcome in, welcome in. Interesting. Hope we get some more of our regulars popping in soon. All right, go try the Jewel, see how that is. Yes, they both do need the same energies. They need lightning and fire. But I don't play any lightning and fire. I only play dark energies in this deck. So, I only play dark. We got another order. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's get it going. Dustin wants 20 Ascended Heroes. Okay, man. Let me get some fresh collection boxes ripped open. Do you want to know? Here, I'll show you real quick. Platinum. See how I play Ends Darmanitan and Ends Reshiram and Zora and Zekrom? Look, 2 darkness energies. Choose one of your benched Ends Pokemon's attacks and use it as its attack. You can copy any Ends Pokemon. That's the Ends deck. So it doesn't matter what the energy cost is, you just copy it. As long as you satisfy the double dark, you can copy the attack. So you can copy Reshi, Zekrom, or Darmanitan. That's why it's cool. It's fun. It's not broken, but it's cool. Let me get some more Ascended. All right, I got more. It's definitely not broken in the sense that, like, it breaks the game. It's very balanced. Is it very good? Yes. But are there also other good decks too? The format's pretty open right now. Here you go, 2 fresh collection boxes. There's 20. Definitely not like broken, but it's a really cool mechanic of like kind of cheating through the attack cost. But it's very cool. Let's do it, Dustin. $194. No, I feel you. Yes, book. All right. Is this you, JF? Just making sure. Here we go. Miss Magius. 2 fresh collection boxes. Let's hit you something good. We got Enzoroark. Hell yeah. Fun deck. See what we get. Ends Vanilla. I'm very curious if this will be a playable card. It's just the only thing is you have to have the evolutions. Come on. Ends Vanilla or Vanillux again. Ooh, Enzora. Am I good to keep the Enzoras? I only need 3 more. If you want to keep them, that's fine too. No pressure. Mega Frostlass EX. Come on. Nah, you keep it. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm gonna have to dig through my bulk after the stream to find all my Enzoros. I know I have some. I just gotta dig through the bulk to find them. Ooh, Mega Frostlass. This card's actually pretty decently playable too. I'm actually kind of curious how this one's gonna do. Come on. Nice attack rare. Let's get an SIR too. Nice, looks like a 10. Let me check. It's got very good centering. It's slightly bottom heavy, but I think that's got a damn good shot at the 10. I would grade it. Groudon, Lunatone Hollow. Creepy Executor. We got another order. Thank you so much. We have not gotten a God pack yet for some reason out of Ascended Heroes. Thank you so much for the order. Tapu Koko. Pedro A. Thank you for your order. Oh, Enzora. I need one more. I just need one more. And then I'll have enough. Enzekrom. Come on. We're due for one, man. Larry's the Dunsparce EX. Come on. No, Ascended is just hard to pull out of. It really is. Okie dokie. No art rares yet either. I could probably do that, Platinum. Spidops. We only have 4 left. Come on, Ascended. Badoo, Hoopa Hollow. Come on. Oh, okay, we'll take the side eye. That's the best art rare in the set. Isn't he still like 70 bucks? This thing is not cheap. Yes, let's go. Pretty clean too. We'll take it. Charmander Entei. Lucky Spiel for the last pack. And then Pedro A, you're up next. Come on. And an Ethan's Macargo. Only 2 big hits, but they're pretty good ones. Damn. No, the art rares, they made them so much cleaner now. Okay, now I just need one more Enzoroa. Then I don't have to dig through my bulk. Thank you so much, Dustin, for donating those to me. Thank you. The Kelp Tex. Pedro wants 1 XY Evolutions pack. All right, man. Good luck. Pedro A. How much slabs? I don't have many slabs for sale right now on my website. I'm gonna add a bunch. The slab right now is for the bounty, so if you pull the gold Zygarde from Perfect Order, you'll get this slab with your gold in addition. Alrighty. Good luck, Pedro. We got 1 XY Evolutions pack. Here we go. Magikarp. Lightning Energy. Caterpie. Ghastly. What's up, Jace? Sup. Okay, Raichu reverse. Oh. And Blastoise EX. Did we get a secret rare? Haunter. Okay. Not a bad XY pack. All right, Jace, you're getting a free mute. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. There we go. Not a bad pack at all. All right, they're getting a free mute. Hell yeah, Steven. I'm glad. Thank you, Pedro, for your order. Dude, we've gotten the weirdest chatters today. I don't know what is going on. What happened to the crowd from last night? No, it's literally just RNG. No, we're just getting unfortunate, like, spammers in the chat. Dude, that one's fire, Platinum. It really is. All right, add 2 more Zoroas to my deck. No, we've had some bad spammers. It's your favorite pack? Sorry, not XY. Black and White Plasma Freeze is my favorite set of all time. But no, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys are doing good. So I'm basically done. It's all good, Emmy. We are chilling. We are chilling. No, I love Plasma sets. The Plasma Storm and Freeze are fire. Blast is a little worse, but it's still a great set. And who can forget Legendary Treasures? Legendary Treasures is going to go down as one of the coolest sets Pokemon's ever made. Radiant Collection, first ever Radiant Collection. You have the golds, the first ever golds of their time. Hoping my lemongrass adventure proves eventful. I hope it does. Radiant, yeah, no. The Radiant collection from XY Generations or from Legendary Treasures, they're both insanely good sets, man. So good. Nah, I know. Let me count. I love, yeah, I have the full set for Radiant Collection. It's the only master set I have. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. I'm missing 5 cards now. I do not do sports. We got another order. Thank you so much. Pretty much just Pokemon, One Piece, and all that. 3 Ascended Heroes for Hannah. Bop, bop, bop. Let's do it. I'm only missing 5 cards now. 3 of them are Cryono. 3 of them are Cryono. 1 of them is Enzdarumanka. And 1 of them is Enzorua. That's how damn close I am. The dude with the hat. But no. Not big into sports. I am getting into more sports stuff, but not the biggest sports card person. Come on, Hannah. No, I would go PSA or Beckett. I wouldn't mess with CGC. They just don't add value and they're not very liquid. Even like, unless it's like a big chase, CGCs are just not liquid. CGCs have the most junk slabs attached to them. So I'd be careful. Damn, 3 duds for Hannah. I'm not the biggest fan of tag, but there's also nothing wrong with grading with tag. They're just not as liquid as PSA. I do go to card shows. Just hits and hollows. Let me at least get you a Pokepad. You can never have too many Pokepads. You can never have too many. There you go. Appreciate your order. Thank you. But no, card shows are fun. Delta Species still playable? Nope. You can only play with cards from the last 2 years. So right now you can play with cards from Temporal Forces onward. Can I get your code cards? Why the hell not? Why the hell not? I got you. There's 1. There's 2. Here. 3. Here, I'll even give you a bonus one. There you go. I got you. Thank you, Hannah. Appreciate you. Yeah, so right now we just rotated, so it's Temporal Forces onward. Have you played the new format yet, Hannah? And if so, how do you like it? I know a lot of people are like, it's a little worse than what it used to be, but I think it'll get better over time, especially with new stuff. Like, I miss, like, what? Counter Catcher, Iono, more comeback-ish cards. We're losing a lot of, like, staples, but I also kind of agree with losing research. I think having a research-less format is kind of nice. I like it. I think people are dogging on it. I was kind of getting sick of the old format, to be honest. We had it for a long time. TM Evo, yeah. I feel that. I do like Pokepad. I'm surprised they didn't reprint Pokemon Communication. See, that'd be fun. Instead of it being Pokepad, just do Pokemon Communication. They always give us, like, at least 2 search cards. So, like, Buddy Buddy is 1, or, like, Ultra Ball is 1, and then Pokepad's 2. We had Nest Ball and Ultra Ball were the last 2. And when we didn't have Ultra Ball, we had Timer Ball, Nest Ball, and a few other balls. It's really interesting what they do for those formats. Like, Pokemon Communication was a big thing. I do like with how they do it. What are you doing to the cards, bro? What do you mean? Like, what am I doing to these guys? I'm shuffling them. Just like that. I think skipping stage 1 cards are not great for the game. That's my deck. This is the one I shuffle with. Yes, I am bending the cards. It is okay. I play with these cards. I don't care about the condition. Shuffling the deck. No, I think, like, look, Hannah, I'm rocking the new Fez. I have to, man. No, that's fire. No, I think there's nothing wrong. Like, Rare Candy is a good card. Like, I like Rare Candy in the format. I think Rare Candy should always be a thing. The biggest thing that I don't like about some of the older formats is just not, I'm actually kind of surprised. Yeah, no, I am. I'm just shuffling my deck in the meantime while we're waiting for orders while we have an open queue. How you doing, man? That is true. No, I agree with that. But no, there's some formats, like, for example, the tag team format was so bad. Games were so fast. And I was shocked that the Megas haven't broken the game to make it way too fast. How do we feel about shuffling $400 cards? Oh, I don't care. I do it. I bought these cards, like, these are like 25 bucks a pop. These are like $700 a pop. These are, let's see here. Yeah, no, I have the Ultra Balls are like 700, and then this one's like 80. That's about all the expensive cards I have. No, I love the SIRs. No, I bought those Ultra Balls to play with. They're like $600-700 each. It's crazy. So I'm rocking those. It's my favorite art of Ultra Ball, hands down, but I don't mind shuffling them. I bought them to play with. Pokepad full arts are 25 a piece. I'm running 4 of them. But no, I like when it's an evolution format and not just big basics win. Yes, I'll do a bag. I don't know when exactly, but I'm definitely planning one soon. Mean Foo. Oops. But no, I don't mind, Sierra. When I buy cards to play with, I'm buying them to enjoy the utility, not about keeping them in perfect condition. I highly doubt you have this exact version of Ultra Ball. This is the Plasma Freeze Gold. There's an orange background one from the Black and White series where they reprinted it a couple times. This one is very hard to find. There's very few of them out there because there wasn't as much printing back then. That's why they're going for that much. You probably are thinking of the regular version, not the gold. But no, Pokepad full arts are like 25. But no, I like evolution formats, but I thought the tag teams, especially the basic tag teams, would just ruin the format. But honestly, I like that the Mega EXs are, if you have the gold, then sell it. I'll buy them off you if you want. I'll take more of them. If you have that exact print, let me know. I would make you an offer for them. I love this card. It's one of my favorite cards of all time in Pokemon. I bought them right after I got my first big boy job. Once I started like my first like real job out of high school, I just spent $800 for 4 of them. So it was my first, like, you know what? I got money. I was a little stupid, but no, it was like my first thing. We are not doing any giveaways at the moment. Not. I apologize. But no, if you have a few of those, that's insane. I know a few people have said like they think they have them, but they go back and check and they're not the right version. I'd be shocked if you have a couple of those. That's crazy. Also, this guy's like 15 bucks now because we lost Arvin. But no, I feel like the SIRs, like if you really like a deck, I don't think there's anything wrong with SIRs. I might upgrade to SIR ends from Ascended, but I don't know yet. You gotta take a picture. Are you in the Discord? We got another order. I would love to take a look and see. Michael C. Going in for 5 perfect order. I got you, my man. Pull the gold and there is a giveaway. Yeah, no, if you pull the gold Zygarde, you will get that slab for free. What do you mean lost Arvin? We lost Arvin. He was a playable card, and unfortunately, Arvin lets you search for a tool and an item. He got rotated out this week, so now the best replacement is Petra, which only lets you grab a trainer. So you can grab an item, but no tool. You know what? I'd be down for that, Emmy. Let's do it, Michael. Let's do it, man. Cub, is there a site where I can check for playable cards? LimitlessTCG.com. Also, if you guys don't know, I have like 8 of these because I bought them like when they're all $3. Unfair stamps are $17 a piece right now. So check your 8 specs. They are $17 if you have unfair stamps. And secret box is like 8. A few others are worth a bit too. Check your 8 specs, guys. They have value. Alrighty. But we could do teriyaki chicken with the good boneless thighs. Good luck, Emmy. Come on, where's that gold? Shen Pao Hollow. And thank you guys for joining. Pokepad, Talonflame, Telepathic Psychic. Yeah, Sleek, shoot me a picture in the Discord if you have it. Just ping me. I'd love to see them. Come on. Dugong. Nothing there. Good luck. I hope. Wait. Did you send the Greninja I pulled for you with the signature? You sent it like as a regular one, right? I hope it gets a 10. I gotta see it, bro. Are there any upgrades and membership available? Not. I don't have any other tiers to my membership. Let me throw you in something, because that was just brutal. What do I have? I'm trying to find some stuff, because I feel so bad for that. What was that? Oh my god. Hold on. Here, I'm gonna throw you in Raging Bolt, Iron Boulder, and then the Zoroarkantini. Oh, what were you trying to hit from eBay? Thank you so much for your order, Michael. But you did not do it as an auto, right? You just graded the card as is. Because if you grade it as an auto and try to put my name in, it won't work and they'll send you the card back. Yes, okay. Unless I'm like hella famous, you can't do the autos yet. 2 Lucario, 2 1. That's a steal. Hannah, if you want me to sell you a couple, I'll cut you a deal. Just let me know, man. I'll put them on the site. But yeah, we are back to an open queue. Welcome in. No, if you hit that, Irish, that'd been huge. Thank you guys for 30 viewers. Yeah, I checked the list. You wasn't on there yet. Is like Yuna there and like Cali Pokehouse and a few others, bro? But no, you should be able to get that gorgeous. If you get a gorgeous PSA 10 with that, oh my god. By the way, what do you think of the card in person? I was so terrified to sign it, dude. I was so terrified. We should all demand. I think if I just ask PSA, they could put me on the list. It was meant for sure. What was it like seeing the signature in person, though? Oh, yeah. If you need more, shoot me a message. I got like 8. I got too many of them, bro. How and what did they say, Azu? I'm actually curious. Oh, let's go. I was so scared to sign it, but I'm not gonna lie. I think it's cool, like, that I put, like, my name and then I put 10K underneath it. 10K orders. That's such a cool milestone, too. I think it's, like, fire. Let's go. I'm glad they have your cards. That would have been terrifying if they didn't. No, that's so fire. But no, oh, vending machine, nothing. Oh. But I'm literally just about done with the list. Also, Emmy, we'll finish it tonight. We'll get your list done by tonight. It shouldn't be too hard. We have everything. I'll double check your list, but we have everything for your deck. And then we'll start building the binder. What are the numbers on the Ultra Ball? It is 122 out of 116. 122 of 116. Perfect, Azu. Yeah, I'm only missing 5 cards now. 3 of them are Cryono from Surging Sparks, which I got to go through all my Surging Sparks bulk. which I have a crap ton of. I just gotta find it. I have like 35 boxes of 5 rows just filled with bulk. So I'll find them. I'll find the damn Cryano. And then I need 1 Zorua and 1 Darumaka. And that's it. And then I'm done. It is fully built. And then, you know how the list I was checking had reverse red card? I decided to replace reverse red card with a Badoo. Because, like, why not? If I have to go second, just Badoo. Why not? That's kind of what I'm thinking. All right, we'll just throw in a Badoo instead for now. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I'll just replace... It's Cyrano. Cryano, I don't care, bro. Cryano, Cyrano, Cyrondo. I don't know, bro. I don't care. It's the dude with the top hat. Or the like the dapper hat. That would be a funny full art to get. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out so far. I also might get the Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Dark Energies with the Umbreon on it. Because I know the 2013... Yeah, if you have this exact card, I'll buy it off you. What makes it so good? It is the most universally played item card in its era. This card was in almost every single deck, and it's been legal for like 90% of the last 12 years. There's like two years where it was not legal out of a possible like 10. Like of the 12 years that card's been around, it's been around even longer. It's only like, I think it's been legal for like 13, 14 years. Of those 13, 14 years, 11 or 10 of them, it was legal. The other ones, it was rotated out. So it's the coolest version of Ultra Ball. And it's just the OG Ultra Ball. But it's just a universally played card in almost every single format. And it's legal in almost every single format because they keep reprinting it. There was a time, the time they did not reprint it, which was the only time from like, okay, hold on, I just remembered. From when the card came out, thank you so much for the donation, bro. You do not have to do that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Shout out to Irish. Thank you so much, man. You do not have to do that. But no, from when the card came out in Dark Explorers? Did that card come out in Dark Explorers? I think it did. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I think Ultra Ball's first ever debut was Dark Explorers. From that format, through XY, through Sun and Moon, Shining Legends was the last set Ultra Ball was printed in. Then it was never printed again in the Sword and Shield era, and then, or in the Sun and Moon era, and then Sword and Shield, it got reprinted in Brilliant Stars. So from that stretch of Sun and Moon, Shining Legends to Brilliant Stars, that was when it stopped. No, we don't have any upgraded memberships. You have the membership, so you're all good, man. You are all good. Let me go and grab a water real quick. I live in Illinois, the suburbs of Chicago. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a water and we'll keep it going. Hello, hello. All right. Hello, hello. I'm back. We'll keep this stream going. But no, I'm definitely gonna go to some tournaments soon. Try out End Zoroark. I want to try Marnie's Grimmsnarl too. It looks interesting. Dark seems to be doing pretty good right now. Fire needs to like step it up, man. Grass is like kicking ass right now. Hello, Emmy. Hello, Emmy Amazu. No, how is the hunt for, so the lemongrass hunt did not work, so you're just doing teriyaki chicken. That sounds good, though. I'm excited for dinner tonight. Definitely am. How you doing, Christopher? I haven't seen you in a bit. Can I get some free packs, please? I got you something better, man. We give you a free mute. Oh, my God. Bro, you're just hitting the worst fucking crowd. I swear to God, man. The YouTube algo is just unlucky today. At least I got people to talk to. The only people joining are 12-year-olds, man. Oh my God. I wonder if the Ethan's Ho-Oh deck will get better. Same with Cynthia's Garchomp. I'm very curious if it'll get better over time. Bro, I was singing my lungs out at 4 a.m. on the new Fortnite Festival update. That is funny, Azu. I'm not 12. I'm older. Okay, good. Welcome back. I'm what? Also, I'm gonna change it to all chat. I might be missing something. All right, let me swap it over. Just want to make sure I'm not missing any messages. You gotta show me, Azu. Dude, Fortnite Festival looks goofy as hell. I gotta see this shit. I'd have to... I kind of forgot that game existed. Like, I really did. I forgot, like, Fortnite has also Rocket Racing. I forgot about that, too. Is Deadash's Rock Band? No, I bet you it is. That's just crazy. Wait, why are they shutting down Rocket Racing? Wait, what happened to it? Is it not popular enough? Did it not gross enough money? Wait, why are they shutting down Rocket Racing? So they killed trading. Just for Rocket Racing to fail. God. That's crazy. I'd be pissed off. Welcome in, welcome in. No, I'm saying they killed trading in Rocket League just because of Rocket Racing for it to flop. That's so crazy. No, it was so sad that they killed trading. That was the best part of Rocket League. It was genuinely the best part. Okay, maybe I'll have to try the Whirl. You pulled the Gold Lucario? Hell yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. That's how I got most of my painted cars. No, I just miss the old Rocket League, man. I have not, Sean. No, it genuinely was the best part of the game. That's like saying like the Pokemon. Like it's literally just like CS:GO trading or Pokemon card trading. That's literally all it was. But for like, you know, like just badass things like heat waves, bro. No, it's the Rocket League racing game in Fortnite's getting shut down. The actual Rocket League itself is fine. No, that's all it means, Platinum. Because Epic Games bought Fortnite, or bought Rocket League, then killed trading, killed the loot crate system for an item shop, made a battle pass in the actual game, and then let you have your cars in Rocket Racing. Kelp, which booster box buys do you like right now in order? Paldea, DR, Chilling, Silver Tempest, Brilliant, Fusion, Lost. Honestly, I would go Fusion, Paldea, Lost, Chilling, Silver Tempest. Oh, here's the thing. I think the best three are Paldea, Fusion, and like Silver Tempest. Then it's like Chilling, Lost, and Brilliant are all on the same like next tier. They're all really good. They're all really good. Honestly, I might just kill the stream, try again later tonight, after dinner. I think we just got a really unlucky algo. Personally, things like that just make the box a little more illiquid to sell later on in the future, because collectors very much do care about those minor defects. No, they just killed trading because they wanted to add item shop to Rocket League. Because it used to be similar to like CSGO or anything else, where it's like you had to buy keys to open crates. That's how you got the items. Now you can just buy the items you want, but the thing is, every item had a secondary market value. Yeah, so instead of having it be like, okay, a white titanium white octane is like 150 keys, aka like $150, or like white zombas are like $300. They made it so you can just buy anything in the item shop. So it basically just killed the entire like secondary market of Rocket League. Used to be like you have to like, you want like white zombas, you got to pay like $300. You want a white octane, that's like $200. It was cool as hell. I think it's very underrated. I would agree. I think it's got a lot of room to run. Honestly, I'm just gonna kill the stream here. Maybe I'll have better luck tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Yeah, that's so annoying. I'd be pissed too. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I might be back on later. I think all the Sword and Shield has got tons of room to grow. Surging Sparks will definitely be a good set long term too as well. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I am probably going to be on later tonight. So you guys take care. I'll see you later.